I guess we're vlogging. July is quite a full month. I've got a few things going on, so I guess we're vlogging. Hi, I'm Saabirah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. It's been a while, but if you know, you know. I find it hard to vlog when I've not got anything really going on, and I've just been like, doing the same old thing. So yeah, but we have some things going on today. Today and this month generally. So I thought I would vlog heading out for Ray's birthday. So I'll get a little footage there, and then that's about it. I'm gonna see if I can try and pick up my PlayStation today, because I took it into Kex to get fixed, because I'm a smart girl who breaks things. But that's beside the point, okay? Yesterday, me and my sister went to watch Transformers. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was funny. Yeah, I need to get out of bed and get myself ready. It's the weekend. I always feel so like lazy on the weekends. I just want to sleep or chill. So yeah, I gotta get out there and socialize and do what I gotta do. So let me get up, let me get ready. Probably just see you when I get to the restaurant. I will see you in a bit. I don't think you can even see my outfit properly, but yeah, I went to a sip and paint event and that's what I painted. But excuse me? Yeah. It just says hey, whoever that guy is. Yeah, you can't really see my outfit, but I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing some Vans. I can't even show you my shoes properly because my floor is so dirty. I need to hoover it, sweep it. Yeah, this is the look for today. I haven't worn this in ages. I can't remember where it's from, but I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember where I got it from. But it was black owned. These are Primark. Dress is Primark. Headband, my mum's. Hair. I use like 3 products in my hair. I haven't like spoken about hair products in a long time, so let's do this. Okay, so shampoo, Nyla, obviously. My go-to. I buy it all the time. I need to buy more, to be fair, and I need to buy the conditioner as well because I've just been deep conditioning, but I think I want to like alternate, so sometimes just do a conditioner and sometimes deep condition. But yeah, I use this mask literally every wash day, which is once a week. I don't know if it's focusing, but yeah, I'll leave the details in the description. And then whilst my hair was wet, I put in this, and then this, and some oil just to try and lock it all in, and it's like this gives a really nice shine. So yeah, I've just tried to air dry it, but my hair was like dripping wet when I put the products in, and I realized, yeah, I probably should have like dried my hair a little bit first, but I didn't because I'm smart like that. So I put all the products in first, and then use the hairdryer to like just like hover over it to dry it a bit quicker, and then I use like an afro pick, and I just use this afro pick to kind of like pick my roots a bit more, so because it was a bit low, but it's fine. So we kind of end up with like little ringlets, and like the gel has a nice hold to it. It's like a light hold, but it's still really nice. I look really greasy, but it's because my skin has been quite dry lately, so I don't think I'm drinking enough water. So I tried to put on like extra grease, but now I just look like a grease ball. But yeah, I need to stop looking in the wrong camera. Yeah, I said I wouldn't film until I get there, but I thought I would show you my outfit and things like that. But yeah, let me head out, get what I need to get, and then I'll see you when I see you.
You can, but in terms of like, so the stuff in the pink section, you can only get one of those. The rest of it is fine. If you need. Yeah. So my cab roll.
Very dark.
Ew.
Can you see me? Hi. So it is Saturday the 8th. And we're heading to Brighton today. Family beach trip. So I thought I would start the vlog. I didn't end the vlog last Saturday. I came home stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Tired. I thought I was gonna nap. I didn't. I just played Sims. And then, yeah, that was pretty much a Saturday. I just played Sims, chilled at home. That was the weekend done. And then back to work. And then today, we're back out again. We're outside. We're getting a coach all the way there with all the fam. So that should be a vibe. We're going to get some at McDonald's for Bricky. Because it is early. It's like 7 o'clock at the moment. And we're going to leave in an hour and a half. So, yeah. Trying to prepare myself. Get everything ready. I don't really have to bring much, to be fair. We just have to really bring ourselves. Then when we get there, if we need anything, we can get it there. Yeah, that's about it. That is about it. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself ready and then probably see us on our way there. And yeah, when the family meets up and everything, I'm on the coach ready to party. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys a little bit later.
It's actually recording now.
Yeah.
A lot of black people in there.
I can't take this guy seriously.
I think I was straight face off the saying that.
Say your name. Say your name. Wait, where are we going today?
Go Brighton Beach.
Oh, okay, adorable. Say your name. Say where you're from. You having a good time? Are you gonna sing to the song?
No.
Okay.
No.
Boring.
Like a bat in the water.
We're going to be getting off the coach here, everybody. This is the pick-up point. When you come back, we need to be at this spot by 5 p.m. Can people at the back hear me? We need to be here at 5 p.m. We will be leaving at 5:30, and if you're not here, the coach will be leaving. Bye. All right.
I haven't even taken it yet.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh, God.
You picked up the first stone you saw though? No, it wasn't. It's the one that I saw that I don't have it in my collection.
But that's one stone. That's it.
Fine, I'll get some more.
Okay.
That's not my home. Well, they've left, so it's yours now.
Oh.
So you're tired and alone.
Okay, pause that. Okay. Yeah, so what day is it today? It's Friday the 21st of July. Excuse me. It's Friday the 21st of July. Are you done?
Are you voice recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. I said voice. He said voice recording. This is the second time I filmed and this boy's interrupted my intro. Shut up. So to this weekend I'm going on a retreat. So spending the weekend doing a few things. We've got like we've got a nature walk, we've got yoga, we've got meditation, we've got like painting, some arts and crafts. We've got a lot of different stuff to pack in into the weekend. So I think most of it is during the Saturday, to be fair. But yeah, we're going there tonight. Or this evening, a bit later on this evening. But I'm on my way shortly. I'll be leaving soon. But yeah, I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys since the last time I saw you. And I'm terrible at outro in the little sections. So the last clips you would have seen was us in Brighton. Or the family beach trip. That was the last clip you would have seen. And then I think this will be the last thing that I'm really doing this month, to be fair. I haven't got anything planned. I didn't film my work party because that was just awkward. But yeah, that was a fun time, to be fair, I can't lie. And we love the office drinks. I don't think I would be the kind of person that would, but I think I just like freebies, you know? So I think that's maybe why I enjoyed it. Free drinks? Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all that's happened so far. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm getting my birthday booked off of work. I don't really want to wake up early on my birthday. It's a Wednesday, but apparently they're gonna decorate my desk if I come in anyway. Well, they might decorate the desk anyway when I'm back on the Thursday, but still, I don't know. I still have to figure out if I'm off for that day. I might email my manager today and find out actually, because I kind of want to know. But yeah, I'm gonna film the weekend. I'm gonna try and remember to outro it. I'm trying not to be too like antisocial. Like it's a girls thing. There's gonna be a lot of people there, so I have to get involved and I have to like be a bit more sociable. But I've just finished packing. I'm normally the kind of person who'll pack the day before, but I just started packing yesterday and was like, I have the day off. I booked today off specifically so I could just wake up and chill. Obviously, I still woke up before my alarm, which is, you know, obvious. It always happens to me. Yeah, had some breakfast and I'm just chilling. I've got some stuff in the dryer. I think there's only one thing in the dryer that I wanted to bring anyway, so I'm just waiting for that and then I'm gonna head out. Pretty much packed. I'm debating whether or not to bring my laptop because I'm like, obviously going away you want to relax and chill, but at the same time I think I'm gonna miss The Sims if I don't have it with me. I'm like, do I bring my laptop? And if I bring it, I'm putting it in my main bag. I don't want to put it in my suitcase just in case it gets knocked about and everything. I'm worried about that. I don't have a laptop case, so it would make sense for me to put it in my bag that I'm carrying and just like maybe hide it. I always get paranoid carrying like valuables with me though. I don't have anything planned for August, but we'll see. Actually, that's a lie. I have 3 shots to get the podcast coming up and the live show, so I guess I'll film that. But I don't really have anything else planned for August, so I think I need to get some things planned. It's just, yeah, it's a bit of a difficult month because I think we're moving soon, and then so like obviously money goes towards that. So then it means that August might be a bit of a quieter month. Well, not quite, but quiet in terms of content wise, but not quiet in terms of life. Let me chill for the next maybe 40 minutes and then I gotta leave. I need to sort out my nails. Yeah, let me put the music back on. Let me chill. Let me figure out if I'm bringing my laptop or not. I should probably try and see if it actually fits in my bag. It probably does. It looks like it would. It's only a small one. Big tune.
So you're tired and alone, waiting for it.
Reading something for like one koi fish is crazy, man.
Really?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Why are they so expensive?
I don't know.
They import them.
Yeah, it's either too bright or something.
It's literally your shoulder was in it, and then I could just see your feet going.
Insane.
Probably have sanctions.
Honestly, literally.
might not be today that you realise the effect or outcome of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Keeping on what you take away is negotiate. Look, if it's not serving you, transfer. Transport expenses, you don't have to have a car if it's not affordable. But what do you think is the key thing I'm trying to get across? Because I'm going to skip past some of these slides. Give me a key word that I'm giving you of how to look at your expenses. Negotiate. Negotiation, excellent. Live within your means. What else? Reduce when necessary. And awareness. Don't live blindly. You see, people in Victoria, you see that envelope come in, you just look at it and that's the most you've done. Open it up, go through your expenses, what are you spending on, okay? Alright, so reducing variables. Why not? Buy groceries, coupons. If you go to Tesco every month, use the club card. That feels like, you know, next time they're great. And also look into what you can use them for. If you were like me and you see that little £5 get excited, you're gonna use your £5 test. Do you know how much further that goes on a holiday? Yeah. Right, you convert that to Avios points. Look at the details of your memberships. Sometimes I've got 3 or 4 different covers for the same thing. What do I mean by that? Sometimes your bank gives you travel insurance. Your Tesco card gives you travel insurance. Then you've got to pay for travel insurance. Your life insurance. Look at what you actually have so that you're not double upping and having shadow insurances and benefits. Keep it lean, yeah? If you can afford it. Once you have got past the point where your salary can cover your basic expenses, make your savings the next priority. You must have a buffer. No company is loyal. At any time there can be layoffs. You must have at least 3 to 6 months savings of your salary, yeah? And with your savings, be really prudent with them. If something comes up and you wasn't expecting it, tires bust, got to pay for £400 for 4 new tires, treat that as borrowing from your savings and pay yourself back. Treat your savings with such reverence. That, and for those of you who are Christians, there is a term in the Bible, it's called a storehouse. The storehouse is not, it's almost a tax. You don't even think about it. When you're looking at your disposable income, look at it less your savings. And you'll hear a lot of talk now, oh, savings is the worst way to keep money, look for a high interest IRA, Okay, investments are great. They are, and I will encourage you all at the appropriate time, once you have the disposable, to start researching and look into companies that have a high yield, have consistency over at least a 20, 30 year tenure, of making profit. There's so much more to the investment world, and you have to also look at what that profit consists of.
Now you have to understand, you have these 3 different worlds. Now everything that is created twice. How many times? Twice. First in the spiritual and then in the physical. What we're seeing right here is a physical manifestation of what's happened in the spirit. Mike, what do you mean? If I take my iPhone was first created in the mind of who? Steve Jobs. First created in his mind. So it was an idea in his mind, and then it came into what? Reality. So everything that we see was first created in the mind of someone. So the life that you're living right now was created in the mind of who? Yourself. Created in your mind. So everything is created twice. First in the mind and then in reality. The law of polarity before. Heard of it? The law of polarity simply says everything in this universe has an opposite. You can't have left without right. You can't have heads on a coin without tails. Everything has an opposite. You can't have light without day. How can you know what happiness is if you haven't experienced what? Sadness. So everything has an opposite. Now, how can I use this law of polarity in my life? There cannot be a problem without a solution. And when you understand the law of polarity, if there's a problem that is happening in your life right now, you have to know, based on this law, that there is a solution. Your world is a living expression of how you are using and have used your mind. So if my world is an expression of how it is that I use my mind, then it must be important for me to understand how my mind works. Because if I have a particular life right now that I'm not too happy with, and it was my mind that caused it, then if I understand how my mind works, I'll be able to make the changes that I need in order to get the results that I want. Whatever is laid on your heart to do right now, move forward with it. Because it's like traveling at nighttime, right? Let's say it's pitch black, you only have your headlights. You're not able to see your house, right? But what you can see is what's right in front of you. So with what you have right now, move with it. Define what that is. What does that represent for you? It may be your goal that you have right now, move with it. If you don't have it, just remember, experimentation leads to discovery. It's in the doing that you're going to find out. Move. Make it happen. Build self-awareness. Take the pressure of perfection, that I need to have this perfect, purpose. It needs to be clear on the wall that you will be this. Get rid of that perfection and move forward and take opportunities that come from action. Number 2, set milestones. If you have an idea of what it is that you want to be, begin to set milestones. All right, if I want to be able to have this skill set, the first one I have to do is to learn this skill set. If I want to be a plumber, all right, first milestone, find a course. Second milestone, how much does it cost? Third milestone, save up for it. So set the milestones that's going to help you track your progress to make sure that you're moving in that direction. Number 3, embrace the journey, not just the destination. That as you move forward, you are going to develop. The journey of ups and downs is not going to be smooth. This purpose thing is not going to be easy. But understand that the very things that happen within a journey is going to help you to grow stronger. Cultivate a resilient mindset. You're going to have days where you're going to feel down. You're going to have days where you're going to feel that you can't keep going. You're going to have blows after blows. But you have to make up your mind that if this happens, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to embrace failure. I'm going to see it as an opportunity. I'm going to talk to myself positively because I know that words are power. Beliefs are created by the repetition of words. If you guys were to write down all your thoughts that you think in a day, you're going to be silent about negative thoughts that happen in your mind. And that's the most powerful thing. When people say negative things around me, it's like I get irritated because you don't know how powerful your words are. and surround yourself with the right support. The fact that you guys came out here, it represents for me when I went to the event in America, when I was surrounded by like-minded people. Events like this, communities like Dear Girls, is going to allow you to be reminded of your purpose. It's going to be reminded that we're all in this together. You're going to have a support community that you can lift each other up when somebody is falling down. This is important for you to have. Be willing to adapt and adjust. You know, I couldn't go directly to medicine. I got bad grades. All right, let's go through the graduate medicine route. There's always a path. You know, when water's trying to get somewhere and it's blocked, it just redirects itself. Keep on redirecting and adjusting. It may not be the path that you want, but you're going to get there. Celebrate your milestones. Once you put certain milestones, say, you know what, I want to find this course and you found it, celebrate yourself. Be happy, be excited that you were able to achieve it. Practice self-compassion. You know, the days that you are feeling low, you know, remind yourself that it's okay to step back for a little bit and refocus. It is okay to do that. Visualize your success. What is it going to look like? You know, once I get there, what is it going to look like? What is it going to feel like? What is it going to smell like? Visualize it. Last two, number 8 is to stay persistent. Stay persistent. Keep going, guys. Don't give up. I had so many reasons to give up along the journey. So many reasons, but keep on going. Keep on going and continuously learn and grow. Continuously learn and grow. You know, sometimes certain limiting beliefs are removed that will allow you to succeed, but it can expose other certain limiting beliefs, right? Because yes, I had a year where I had incredible growth financially, right? That year. But do you believe that I was there enjoying and investing in other business that I didn't even clear off the debt? I was like, well, that can stay there. I can't lie, it's okay, I will get to it, right? Until I tell my way, hold on, I still have all this debt. I was so used to it that I couldn't even address it. So you have to realize that even your understanding of a particular paradigm or belief doesn't mean that you're going to actively deal with it. And it's why it's so important to continuously learn and grow. Continuously re-effect. You know, where is it I'm at right now? Yes, life may be good right now, but there still could be certain strongholds in your life that is keeping you down.
Hey, so I'm editing the vlog and realized I mentioned I was going to do an outro and I haven't done an outro yet. So here's the outro. I got back a bit earlier. I got back about 7:30 maybe, and I just like chilled for a bit and then started editing the vlog. My laptop's getting on my nerves because it's not enough storage. It's like lagging, so I'm not able to see it in real time. So I'm just hoping that where I'm cutting it is correct, and I'm not gonna know until I export the video and look at it and be like, oh, I need to trim these parts off, which is just so annoying. But yeah, but the storage business is getting on my nerves. I need a new laptop ASAP. I just need to figure it out because it's just frustrating me. It's so frustrating. The weekend was amazing. It was challenging in ways I didn't think it would be challenging. I didn't know what to really fully expect. We did have an itinerary, but like we had a plan. We had things it was gonna do day to day, hour by hour. So we knew what we was gonna do. We knew it was planned, but I'd be lying if I said I was fully prepared because I was not prepared. I was not prepared to question my relationship with God. I was not ready to be so open and honest with people, meet people that I was just like, we are really here struggling with the same things or going through the same things. I wasn't expecting to leave with a notebook full of ideas of things that I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna say I want to do, because as much as I do want to do them, I know I kind of need to do them because I've written it down now. I've spent this weekend focusing on my purpose, and I can't leave feeling like I don't know what my purpose is, knowing full well that I've got ideas but I'm not pursuing them, I'm not doing anything about them, because that in itself is not going to help me figure out what my purpose is, even if it's not the things that I've written in my notebook. But yeah, I didn't realize how much I would learn or how much I would experience, really, and I think that in itself was like a great thing. I only put a little bit on my stories. I don't think I really shared much of the trip on my story. Well, I didn't actually share much of my trip on my stories because I was trying to vlog, but I didn't really say anything in my vlog. I was just filming all the things that happened. And like, I hope you guys get a small glimpse of what's going on. But it's hard to capture it all because it was such a like almost intimate space. We were sharing things, and obviously there's people's privacy that needed to be prioritized. So there's clips I just didn't take because it's people's business. And also I was just kind of in the moment as well, so it just didn't feel right to bring out the camera. So yeah, there's a few things that I didn't catch on camera, but I feel like I'll probably speak about in another video. We'll talk about kind of what I learned, but I feel like that will come out in all the things that I'm gonna share with you guys soon. It feels weird to just come back with a vlog and be like, I'm gonna do things and you're gonna see me do things, because it almost feels like, no, I'm supposed to warm up to, I'm supposed to do this. But I think what I've taken from this weekend is, I mean, I'll start with what I came with when I went for this weekend. I think the first thing that I wanted to kind of, the first thing I identified is, because we had to look out what was in the way of our purpose, what season are we in, what's stopping us, all these different things. And I think for me, when I came into it, I was like, I need clarity. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm doing next. I just don't know. And I left realizing that the clarity is gonna come when I start doing things. And the clarity came when I started just putting pen to paper. Like it was crazy for someone to be like, okay, write down things that you want to do. And I like got the pen up, started writing, and I was just like, scary. Like I was scared, because now that I put it to paper, it's happening. And I just have to accept that it's happening and then put things in place for it to happen, for it to be going on. But I think it's a bit scary, because you spend time procrastinating, you spend time thinking that you need to be in a certain space, you need to be ready. But it's just, I don't really think it's an accident. I don't think it's a coincidence for my life to be so unpredictable at times. And right now, going through the process of moving, and that in itself is always been stressful because of just the lack of stability that I've had, and not being able to be in a home for very long. So to think that that's what's going on in my life in real time. But there's things that I want to do literally tomorrow. There's things I want to do during for next weekend. Like in my head, I was planning like, okay, next Sunday I'm going to organize something so I can talk about this topic and I can engage with people again. And it's just it's uncomfortable to think like, how is that even gonna work? Or is that like me lying by not being in the best of spaces but wanting to talk about things? But I don't think so. I think one, it's probably a healthy distraction, and two, I don't believe it's an accident I've had those thoughts and those ideas. So I'm trying to embrace it. It's scary, but I'm never gonna know unless I try. I'm never gonna know unless I do it. I'm never gonna gain that kind of clarity unless I'm actually putting myself in that position to find out, you know? So when I organize these things, when I put these things out there, I kind of was thinking to myself and the coach, I was like, even if one person shows up, 10 or no one shows up, I'm gonna have clarity of maybe wrong time, maybe the wrong place, maybe the wrong topic, maybe whatever. Like I'm gonna get some further clarity. I'm not gonna necessarily feel like I'm any worse off. In fact, I'm probably gonna be better off because I've made a start compared to now where I haven't made a start, or I've just given up or taken a step back almost. So yeah, it was a very good weekend. It was intense, but it was also I feel like it was needed. I didn't realize how much I needed it until it was over. And yeah, it was interesting. But there's so much to talk about from it and so many things to dive into. So I don't know if I'll do a whole separate video on it. I don't know how I'll put it together or what I'm gonna talk about specifically, but I think I'll get into it at some point. I mean, if you have questions, you can ask as well, because I think that will help structure it a bit. If you have a question as to oh, what was you doing, or how did you hear about it, that kind of thing, then I can focus it around that. But yeah, I've got things that I want to. I'm not gonna say I want to do. I've got things I'm gonna do. So yeah, nervous but excited at the same time because it's not an accident. It's weird to feel so empowered, so confident, and so trusting. I have faith. And I was just about to say I don't know where it's coming from, but I know where it's coming from. But I think this trip generally has made me think about my relationship with God a bit, and it's uncomfortable when you don't think about something that much, or it's been something you don't really think about or talk about, and now here I am thinking about it. And I was saying to my sister, I was like, I feel a bit like, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Maybe a bit of a hypocrite. Because I've always said, I'm not religious, but I believe there's a God. I don't believe we're here by mistake. I have a purpose, and you know, like, it's real. Like, God is real. But I've never really thought about what that means for me, or I've never thought about having a conversation with God or anything like that. So I think it's been an interesting weekend in the sense of I've had to think about God, and I've had to communicate to God or with God in a way, and it makes me feel comfortable because I feel like I don't know, because in my mind I'm like, I don't believe God will like judge me and be like, where have you been all these years, but now you want to chat to me, kind of thing. But it just feels a bit awkward because it's like, if you're talking to someone quite intimately and quite personally about something that you've never met, you are going to be a bit like sorry about that. I don't know, but yeah, it's been interesting. It's been interesting, to say the least. But I think it's just given me a lot to think about. And as much as it has given me a lot to think about, I feel quite light. Like, now I'm thinking about it, I don't feel heavy. I don't feel overwhelmed. I don't feel anxious. I feel light. And it feels weird. But it's only now I'm noticing it. And I've been home for a few hours and I was coming up to 10 o'clock. So yeah, it's interesting. But I'm definitely going to go back next year. If they do another retreat next year, I'm definitely going to go back. Bring my sister along next time as well. And if you want to come, please do. It was really, really, really helpful. We had some great conversations. And I hope this vlog was helpful. I hope the snippets that I caught from the retreat was helpful. I hope I generally just hope it's helpful. And although it is long, I wanted it to be long because I want to keep in all the things that I felt were as important to hear. And it was kind of frustrating at points because I'd put the camera down and then the speaker would say something, oh, this would be great to share with you guys. But at the same time, it's like, I have to be in the moment. Like, I'm here for me. And as much as I want to share, and as much as I believe it's important to have knowledge and give it to people and share it to people, I still have to be in the moment and receive it for myself as well. Because I feel like me receiving it means that I'm just going to feed it out anyway. I'm just going to give it to people in another way. I'm going to channel that energy into something else anyway. So yeah, regardless, it's still gonna reach you. So, but I'm gonna leave it because I've been doing this outro for nearly 11 minutes. Let me do a proper outro and say good night. Thanks for watching the vlog. Thanks for bearing with me, and yeah, I appreciate the fact that you're still here even when I'm not here, and it doesn't go unnoticed. There is that level of like awareness of it as well. Like, I haven't forgotten this space, I haven't forgotten anything that I've done. It's just sometimes it just felt difficult to come back. But yeah, I have ideas, and it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm coming back. It just feels like I have ideas. I'm just gonna pick up where I left off, and it's gonna feel like I've not left, kind of thing. But yeah, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm a bit tired, to be fair, and I'll get up for work tomorrow. But I appreciate anyone who sees this video, and I appreciate everyone and anyone who's still supporting me as well. And I wish you all the best. I will see you real soon, either here or Instagram or another platform, but I will see you soon. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Have a good week. Have a good August. Have a good rest of the year. I hope the summers and we get to enjoy it as well. So yeah, I just want to say good night. And yeah, it's been good, and I'm hoping that I can share that goodness with you guys as well. So yeah, good night, guys. Bye.